The Devil is Always Human by Robodoggo 2000. Humans, an odd species, a terrifying one. They are physically weak and only average in intelligence. Their space fleet is lackluster, and their armies are only slightly above average. They seemed utterly boring when they entered the wider universe. Their planet, a bit chaotic but survivable. And yet, how did they obtain such a title as the Devil? Humans were just one of many races that entered the galactic scene during a time of chaos in the universe. The Compact and the Grand Hive were at war, and the Mongolian Khanate had turned on the Tumor Alliance. When the dust settled, the Tumor were annexed, and the Compact was shattered. Of the 100 or so races that appeared on the universal playing field during this time, humanity seemed destined for the same fate as the other 98 species, forgotten by all but their neighbors and historians. However, soon, humans began to reveal their one major quirk. They follow the letter of the law. To all non-primitive races, following the letter of the law is seen as a path to corruption and anarchy. No successful spacefaring species has managed to do so. Most races follow the spirit of the law, what the law was intended to prevent. But humans love the law, even more so when it has vague wording, as the majority of laws for most species do. They love technicalities, legalities, and loopholes, the devil's weapons. Soon, they became well known for this trait. They managed to trap the strongest races in alliances with them, the most profitable races to fund them, and the hardest working species to work for them. They found loopholes in trade deals, legally broke treaties using technicalities, and could not be punished due to the questionable legality of the laws they exploited. They were unstoppable. Before long, humans became known as the Devils, able to squeeze out of the tightest contracts and ensnare you in their webs, and there was nothing the universe could do to stop them. Attempts were made, of course, laws were changed, contracts tightened, fleets were sent out to destroy them, but the humans had centuries of experience. It was too late, and then they drew first blood. Defense pacts with the strongest races crushed all invading fleets. Humans continued to exploit technicalities and loopholes. They were able to control the universe, and it was all completely legal. Sympathy was a foreign concept to the Devils. The three devils you must never provoke soon became clear. The politicians, the lawyers, and the businessmen. These three are never to be meddled with, not unless you have a death wish. The politicians were masters of corruption. The businessmen were capable of unprecedented bribery. The lawyers were trained to dodge the law. The lawyers made everything the businessmen did fall within legal limits. The businessmen kept the politicians in power, and the politicians created laws that were both foolproof and far too easy to exploit. Avoid the humans, or the devil will come. Keep them away, but know that you are already trapped. Run, but you will still have to come back. They have already caught you, and it's too late. The end. Like and subscribe for more content.